Welcome back to that old Homeboys channel. Okay, today I'm gonna take you on a journey of all my tattoos, and then, if you're sexy enough, I'll be giving myself like 8 more. Okay, let's just go on the journey first. So, first off, I've had tattoos since I was 29. No, wait. I'm turning 29 in a couple days. Since I was 19. And why am I doing this one first? Good question. I'm not. The first one I ever got, all the tattoos I have on my person, I have personally drawn. 2 of them were done by a professional, and the rest were done by me and my sister. So the first one I got, yeah, that's Calico Jack's flag inside of a ship wheel. Only thing I regret about it is when I was getting it done, like the guy had done all the outline work, and he was like, all right, time to shade it. And I was like, I kind of like the way it's like just lines. And he's like, nah, trust me, it'll look better when it's shaded. So he shaded it and it looks fine. But now with the style of the rest of my tattoos, I wish I had double spoken up, because it would have fit better. Second one I got was when I was 21-ish. This is a Witcher tattoo. You can see that it's enormous, very thick. The only thing I dislike about this one is, even though I drew it, like, the distance between these two, even though, like, because I designed it so all the bottoms of the symbols were the same distance away, but I didn't take into consideration that those two are, like, real close to each other in this configuration. But then you can see he's got a silver sword there, and a regular sword, because he uses both. Also, I guess there was some kind of bleed out or something? I don't know what's going on there. But those were the 2 done by a professional. That's a nail from Hollow Knight. My favorite game, probably. Then I have the first ones I did on myself. I did these when I was drunk. A smiley face and an evil smiley face in purple. Then I have Jantawa, which is a reference to the Mission to Zix podcast, which I love. Then this is a balloon animal dog that I have because my sister gave me a stencil for it, so I did it for practice. I Exist is from me having an existential crisis every day. Yeah. Sometimes I need to be reminded that I'm real. Don't Give Up Skeleton is from Dark Souls 2. Classic. Over onto this leg. Yeah. We got a UFO who's abducting a little man's. Then we got the symbols from Avatar. You can see just how not easy it is to tattoo yourself. They're all very cattywampus, because it's hard to do. It's much easier tattooing somebody else than it is tattooing yourself. I've given my sister like 20 tattoos and they all look pretty darn good. This is a Percy Jackson bead, because I like Percy Jackson. In a couple days on my birthday, my sister's gonna put a big octopus here. I did this one by myself. Looks alright, but same deal. It's not easy to tattoo yourself, and, yeah, it could have looked better. Now, onto the arm bones. Up here, because I like space, and I will be adding to this more today, I got Pluto, and just a little planet I drew up there, then a little floating spaceman, and a single thread of gold tying me to you. If you know what that is, then you know what that is. I'm not going to tell you that it's a secret Taylor Swift tattoo. Then down here, we got a little ghost waving hello. My sisters wanted ghosts on them, so I did a ghost on one sister, she put a ghost on my, oh, actually I did 2 ghosts on that sister. Then she put a ghost on my other sister, and I had her do a Polaroid of a ghost waving, saying howdy on me. The Morse code is upside down from your view, but it spells out SSPU, which is for Silver Sun Pickups, which is my favorite band, and my favorite song by them is Dots and Dashes, so you get that. All these are upside down for you, geez. That's some birds and some high wires. That's a Fall Out Boy reference. That's a Lego skull, because I like Lego skulls. That's my photography reference. It's an aperture. That's a citrus, because I like citrus. I really need to go over that one again. Same one down here, my broken bird cage, which is a Sweeney Todd reference. That is a 3D modeling joke. I got a SpongeBob. You know what it is. It actually looks better in person. It just looks weird on camera. Back here we got a heart. It used to have like all the flavors of the Ace rainbow in there. Like that guy. But and I guess I did it too bad. So I just went over it and just did the heart again. And that's a Z for my niece. And that might be everything so far. So there you have it, like 20 or 30 tattoos. Okay, so what we need to do first, what I intend to do is undo all this, because I think I have, yes, I have stencils in here. Let's see. I would like to do a Lego lightsaber, although now that I'm looking at that, that thing's huge. And I was going to do it with my offhand. That's... Maybe I'll have my sister do that one. This is a design I made for Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Still not convinced I like it. This is a little Adventure Time smiley that I was going to put right here. What else we got? That's just that. I should have, there it is, one for Prey, which would also go on the video game arm, but I don't know, can I do that left-handed? That's, maybe I'll just have my sister do those. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do, perhaps, the smiley. What we gotta do is yoink, and then yoink, and then cleanalize it, cleanalize the zone. Next, we have the stencil. We use the secret weapon. Secret weapon man. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I don't have any stencil stuff. And I don't have any speed stick. But last several times, I've just used my deodorante. And it worked fine. So, slap that down right about there. That's a crooked boy. That is a crooked boy. So you can see we got that boy there, and then you schlunk. Schlunk. Hi. Still usable, I guess. That is a crooked boy. I think that's funny, actually. Okay. Next, we glove up. Gloving up. Wait a minute. I don't need this glove unless I'm gonna try and do the ones on the other arm. And then we're gonna need, all right. So we got our ink cap. They look like little skulls. I've got Clean Skin Cleansing Wipes. Just get one of those at the ready. I'm gonna put this down here, otherwise that's gonna go everywhere. Got me ink. That is so funny how crooked that is. Shake it the ink, shake it the ink. Pouring some ink into the ink slot. Bendy in the ink machine. I got ink on the side of the thing. Ah well, you can't win them all. Next, what I'm gonna do is remove this stuff, because this machine has an ability to change needle gauge depth thing, but you have to twist this piece, but it's covered by this. And I've noticed the last several tattoos I have done, the needles were not long enough. There we go. So now, there. And now I can add, where are you? The little engine piece. And I got a box of 11s, I think. 11s. Got a box of 11s. Yoink. This goes in here. This. Why are you not going in? There we go. Jesus. I don't know what that was all about. I could not get the needle in. Okay, so. That clicking is changing the needle depth and unscrewing the end. So, I turn this on. I usually do it around 10-ish. I don't know what the rules are for that is. That seems plenty long. And as I pull it back, sure, seems alright. I'm gonna suck up that juicy juice. Juicy juice sucked. And I'm gonna start with the eyeballs. See, tattooing yourself is hard, because your body is causing your body pain, and you just want the pain to stop. But if you're tattooing somebody else, of course it doesn't hurt you. Kind of want to try and stretch the skin as you go, and you want to go slow, and you're gonna be shaky. Boom. I honestly didn't feel that at all, which makes me think I did not go deep enough. Okay. It's not there. It's hard. It's so hard to gauge when you're doing it to yourself. Because I feel like I'm going slow enough. Oh no. Is that too much inky? Too much inky. I feel like I'm going slow enough. Oh, I feel that one now. It doesn't help that I'm also really far away from my arm. Like my face. I only really want the smiley face part. And the oval's going to be incredibly hard, so I won't be disappointed if I don't get that oval. Okay, we're getting there. That eye looks perfect. That eye looks perfectly fine. I need to get to the mouth. Gotta get that in a better zone. Especially on the right side there. Yeah! We are going places. Yeah! That's funny. I'm just gonna go over it one more time. Ooh! I almost felt it that time. Yeah! That's funny. Oh, but holding my arm like that hurts so much. Do I try and go for the oval? See, if I go for the oval, my sister did this one. I don't know if you can see that. My sister did this one. So, it was much easier for her to do that. It hurt. Why does it hurt so much to hold my arm like that? Let's see. Clap your cheeks if you think I should do the oval. Let's go for it. Good cheek clapping. Oh, I can already see it's not particularly ovally. That's fine. Never regret learning a new skill. Never. Do regret having to go over the same place over and over again, though. I kind of like it as parentheses, actually. I'm gonna go real slow. Take it back now, y'all. Why? Like, it's leaving a lot of ink, but I don't feel it at all. Hold on, I gotta get in eyeball deep here. It is so not straight. It is so not round, but it is so funny. Honestly, its wobbliness is very funny. Oh, we're getting there, boys. We are getting there. Just gotta go around that corner again. Okay, now I can feel it. So why couldn't I feel it before? My body is a wonderland. And now I got it. It's so funny. That is so funny. Whew. Holding my arm like that really hurts my shoulder for some reason. Let me try and fix... Can you? You can't. So I'm gonna do it like this. And hope you can see that. At least clean it a little. Uh-huh. Coming around the river bend. Key is to stretch the skin, but that is impossible to do when you're doing it by yourself. Okay. I think the rest of that looks fine, but I'll keep going. Alright, that looks fine, that looks fine. Heart could use another go-around, but I don't really care either. Hey guys, y'all, what the hell? Y'all, you... I'm gonna come back to you in December when you're technically healed. God, that is so funny. It'll need to be gone over again later. But it is so funny to me. love it. But, yeah, all those stencils, wherever they went, I'm gonna have my sister do. No, let go. Now you won't let go of the needle. Boink. Boink. And, yeah, my sister inspired me to learn. And I don't see why, if you're not, or if you're interested, may as well pick it up, right? It's pretty darn cheap. Learn better than I did, get fake skin and learn on that. I tried on fake skin once or twice before, and it wasn't like the real thing, I guess. Practice on yourself. Like I said, I mean, I went from that to that, which is pretty darn good, to that. It's so funny. How's that doing? I can't see. Oh well. What can I say?